You spent time in the design lab,
Design.
the development lab,
Development, yeah.
the deployment lab.
Deployment, yeah.
You learned a lot. Lots and lots of notes.
Right.
Cool. Special effects. Okay. Now, just make sure you remember everything
Okay.
you asked us to know. We are going to give you some homework.
Okay, that's great.
Okay,
Yeah,
can I please have
got
Adrian
some software, some super secret USB
Yes, a
micro
little
device.
little bigger than
Laser.
that. Little bigger.
Something to really help me
little bigger.
keep track of all of it. Some top secret spy thing that must be really...
There you go, Agent B, your homework. All the products we talked about today. Go defeat the forces of status quo, and thank you for joining us here at the agency. Okay, I know what you're thinking, really. You're thinking that the agency is so cool, you want to join the agency too. Admit it, right? Yes. Yeah, so to let you know how you too can be empowered with these wonderful tools of mass engagement, become part of the agency yourself, I'd like to call up Mr. Max Ted Patrick.
So my team at Adobe works on developer community and events. And we've been very, very pleased with the turnout for MAX this year. But more than that, we wanted to make sure that you all knew about the Adobe user group community that exists and is thriving out there. Today we have 423 Adobe user groups. And those user groups meet twice a month, and they meet in all cities around the globe. But there's a problem. And the problem is that it's very difficult to find those user groups, to find those meetings, and if you're interested in starting a user group where there is not one, how to get started. So launching here today, we are launching a new website called Adobe Groups. You can find it at groups.adobe.com, and I'd encourage you to go down to floor 1 and actually go to the community lounge and find out more about the site. But instead of talking about it, I'd rather show you the site. So let's take a look at a demo. So one of the first things you'll notice is that we actually support double byte character sets fully on Adobe Groups. Because in many parts of the world, they don't speak English. And that's important. The fact is that we wanted a site where folks can contribute in the language that they know and love. And we wanted one community site instead of a fragmented set of sites where they were all localized in different languages. Additionally, Adobe Groups is going to be localized in many foreign language sets starting in Q1 of 2009. So you'll be able to read Adobe Groups and navigate in the language of your choice. So I'm actually logged in, and the first thing that I'd like you to do on Adobe Groups is actually create a profile. And you can actually see my profile here. And what you'll see is it's actually sharing quite a bit of information about me. But every field here is optional, and every field is selectively provided to, well, to your friends, to the user groups that you're a member of, in a secure manner. So as you add folks to your network, you basically can share your contact information with like-minded users and people you know in the community. It makes it very easy to find contacts who are potentially remote, who potentially you've met here at MAX today and want to keep track of. Additionally, on your profile, you'll notice it actually shows all the groups that I'm a member of. And that actually is very important because it helps the friends you know, you begin to understand the groups they're a member of, and you begin to discover the actual events and meetings that are taking place. So I was actually thinking, you know, it would be fun to kind of learn more about fireworks. I use fireworks regularly, so I thought I would search for fireworks in San Francisco and see what happens. So let's actually we'll go to the home page, and we'll do a find a group. I'll do fireworks. San Francisco. So I do a quick search, and you'll actually notice Fire on the Bay. So this is a group dedicated to fireworks development in the Bay Area, and I'm not yet a member, so I'm actually just going to click on the user group homepage. You'll see the group homepage. There's a very large Join This Group button. And when I actually join the group, what you'll discover is that the user group manager of this group actually can send announcements and calendar items to me in email. And so I actually can keep track of the group just simply by one click. I've joined the group, and then this user group managed community actually messages to me. The other thing that I would like to do is also talk to you about starting a user group. And we don't have enough user groups. And I would like to encourage you that if you do not have a user group in your area and you want to take a step into the community, that you visit groups and start and fill out the form regarding starting a user group. The user group community expert, or the community managers who are on my team, will take care of arranging and getting you set up as a user group manager and set up your first meetings and help you get started. So get started in the community and visit Adobe Groups. And I really have to say thanks for coming to MAX. It's great seeing everybody here.